Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Daniela Akofure, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I make self-help videos, self-development videos that help you heal emotionally, that help you grow, and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get straight into today's video. I'm in a good mood, yo. I don't know why, because I woke up late. But I woke up like, you know what, I'm gonna get it today. So for today's topic, we're talking about why your silence triggers different reactions in different people, right? Um, have you ever gone quiet and maybe like you just don't genuinely have the emotional capacity to pour out to people? Maybe you're just like in a silent season. Maybe you are, I don't know what that gasp was for, but maybe you're just in a silent season. You're just working on yourself. You just don't have the energy to put out to people. I think if you're a creative, you would probably be able to relate with this the most. I mean, not that if you're in other sectors you wouldn't be able to, but if you're a creative, you'll probably be able to relate to this a lot, right? Maybe you're just in a season whereby you're putting out content every single day, you're grinding, and you just don't have the energy to put out to people. Or maybe you're trying to navigate the next season of your life. You're trying to just figure out your life, right? And you just don't have the energy to like just give, right? So you're just quiet and you notice that different people are reacting to your silence that is the same across everybody differently. So one person might be genuinely caring, like, oh, are you good? Are you okay? Like they're not getting offended. They'll be like, oh, are you sure you're okay? Should I come check on you? Even if you don't respond, they're just like, okay, you know, I'm here if you need to speak. I'm here if you need to talk. Someone else is feeling entitled to your time, like, oh, why are you not responding to my messages? Why are you not taking my calls? And not that you guys fought or anything, right? The last conversation you guys had was good. You guys are on good terms, but they're just like, why are you not responding to my messages? Some other person is like, oh, okay, you know what? If you're not gonna talk to me, if you're not gonna respond to me, I memean, fine, like take care of yourself, bye. So I really realized, right? Because this is something that just happened to me recently. And I'm like, I just sat down one day because if there's anything about me, I think deeply about things. Like I'm always like, why did this happen like this? Why did this person respond this way? Why did this person react this way? Right? And it made me realize that people don't respond to you solely based off your actions. They respond to you through their own internal perspective of what the world is, through their own emotional insecurities, through their own emotional maturity, through their own experiences. It's not just solely based off you, but their worldview generally, right? Yeah, so people are going to interpret your actions not solely through your intentions, what you intended it to be, but through their own internal worldview. And this could be as a result of different things, really. This could be as a result of past wounds, past experiences, trauma, emotional maturity, right? Maybe you've experienced something before and maybe someone hurt you before, and you essentially see like similarities, or it might not even be similar, but that just triggered something inside of you that created some form of like trauma inside of you. So now whenever you feel that sort of way, whenever you feel something that makes you feel uncomfortable, you tend to respond that way. And it's not even based on what the person is doing. It's not based on their intentions or their actions. It's just how you choose to interpret it, right? And someone else who maybe is secure in their attachment styles, they're secure in themselves, they're just like, okay, maybe she needs space, maybe she has a lot going on, right? I didn't do anything to offend you. The last time we spoke, we were good. I don't have any form of insecurity in myself or towards our relationship. So that person might just be like, okay, you know what? Maybe she's going through something. Maybe he's going through something. Someone else could feel entitled to your time. They could be like, "Ah, I don't understand. I'm calling you, you're not picking up. Trust me, I got those. I'm calling you, you're not picking up. Don't you see my calls? Don't you see my messages?" So yeah, it's just based off different factors, really, past experiences, wounds, emotional maturity, right? Expectations, attachment styles, right? So same behavior across borders, same behavior across different people, but different interpretations, right? So a secure person might be like, oh, maybe they need space. An anxious person may be like, oh, did I do something wrong? A self-focused person would be like, oh, why is she ignoring me? Why are they ignoring me? And that also made me realize something deeply. And I think, especially in today's social media generation, is very prevalent. People attach meaning before they seek understanding. So people are going to interpret a post. People are going to interpret something they see before asking themselves, okay, what exactly went wrong? What exactly happened that made this person do this? People are often quick to jump into conclusions, and that this is very like I think is a very human thing to do. It takes a certain level of inner work for you not to respond that way. It takes a certain level of maturity, right, for you not to respond that way. Not to see something online, not to see someone react a certain way, see someone do something and not immediately jump into conclusions. And while we're on this topic, because I feel like I've talked about this before on this channel, I feel like I know I have talked about this on the channel before, right? It's very important to place people in different. I was going to use the word sectors, but sectors sounds very, I don't know, official. Different circles, yeah, different circles in your life, different, like, you know where to place people, right? Because if there's anything that silence reveals hidden dynamics, it reveals different attachment styles, it reveals your relationship with people, right? There are people who would genuinely care about you. You might not respond to their texts, you might not respond to their calls, but they would literally go above and beyond to tell someone else to reach out to you because they genuinely care, right? If they're not able to reach you, they're calling you, they're texting you, you're not responding, and they might go to social media. They might try to reach other people just to tell them, maybe if they know that, okay, you're likely to respond to that person, they will go and like talk to that person. Could you please reach out to her? Could you please reach out to him to see if she's good, right? That's because they genuinely just want to know how you are. They genuinely care. And there are people who will get offended. And this does not make people bad in any single way or form. We're talking about how it reveals hidden dynamics in your relationships, right? There are people who will feel entitled to your time. There are people who, if you do not respond to them, they get upset, they get angry that you're not responding. They're not quick to think about, okay, is he good? Is she good? Right? And there are people who will feel offended, they will feel insecure. And this could be as a result of maybe their past experiences. They might be like, oh, you're not responding to me. Okay, I'm gonna stop reaching out. We all got those people. I'm gonna stop reaching out, take care of yourself, be good, bye. Like, and you're just there like, I don't understand why we're fighting. Why do you feel this way? Like we're not fighting, right? I feel like my pigtails are just all over the place. So yeah, some people will miss you and some people just miss access to you. If there's anything I'm trying to like drive with this point. Some people it's really about the access they have to you, what your relationship brings to the table. Maybe if you have that friend that, I'm sure we all have this, you have that friend that pours emotional, their like baggage on you, like what you're going through. Maybe you are their go-to. If you guys, if he's going through something, if she's going through something, that person reaches out to you, and like you're able to just advise them, counsel them, be there for them, listen if that's what they need, right? And sometimes it might be good for you, sometimes it might literally bring you down, right? Those kind of relationships, you find out, okay, when you pull back, that person might not even like, okay, are you good? Is she good? Like their mind would not go to that. It would be like, oh, okay, I can't reach you. I feel some type of way. Why did you get? So it reveals hidden dynamics essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So not every reaction is about you. Sometimes people are reacting to what your actions triggered inside of them. So yeah, and I think a good distinction is that misunderstanding does not always mean you did something wrong, because if you're someone who is sensitive, you are emotional, you might feel like, okay, what did I do wrong? Like what did I do? Like, did I do something bad? But no, misunderstanding doesn't always, the fact that someone misunderstands you, and I feel like, especially on social media these days, if someone misunderstands you, doesn't mean that you did something wrong, because people are not interpreting you solely based on your actions, but based on their own like internal worldview and perception, right? Yeah, and I'm gonna close this video off because this we're always gonna talk about the Lord Jesus. Jesus Christ withdrew at certain times in the Bible. You see certain times where it says that he withdrew. He had to go pray. He had to go be with himself. You don't see his disciples, the people that really care for him, his mama being like, oh, why are you ignoring me? Why you doing X, Y, and Z? No, right? Essentially, what am I trying to say? It's important for you to do what you need to do for yourself at every single time. You do not always need to explain yourself to people. You have to look after you first. If you need time, give yourself time. And the people that are there for you, the people that truly care for you, that are there for your God ordained relationships, they will still be there, right? Yeah, so that's really it for this video. It's very short and sweet. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.